Unity Station. Get ready for a wild ride tonight as the program promises to be loaded with interesting stories. I am Sandra Akemi, your anchor tonight.
Relive your delightful moments via a telecast. Tell the world what gave you your happiness or pains, and for the how, where, and why. Share your joys of coronation, chieftaincy honors, engagement parties, traditional wedding ceremonies, weddings fatiha, nikah, naming ceremony church programs, housewarming, inaugurations, award nights, school and social events, or moments of grief like burial ceremonies with many others. Don't let your events pass and your story not be told on Memories every Saturday, 7:30 p.m. on this station. Memories, making your events memorable.
The 25th anniversary celebration of Ahmed Abdullahi Hassan's ascension to the throne as the first Yakanaje Uke was marked by a resounding consensus among stakeholders. This significant milestone, honoring the traditional ruler of Uke in Nasarawa State, Nigeria, brought together prominent figures to reflect on the transformative power of unity and cooperation. Our correspondent Christy Ayagwa was there for Memories.
Described by people as a detribalized leader, the first Yakanajem Uke, Ahmed Abdullahi Hassan's 2.5 decades reign thus far has brought peace, unity, progress, as well as transformed his kingdom to a cosmopolitan one. The Silver Jubilee was devoid of fanfare as special prayer was held to mark the day. Yakanajem Uke, Ahmed Abdullahi Hassan speaks on the royal joining.
We are always at the grassroots in order to provide dividend of leadership, self-empowerment, compassion and companion, enigma and sensation, in order to build that humility in which the gesture and the trust that is bestowed upon us by our people, we should always uphold it.
Al-Hassan Ado Dogwa, member representing Tudunwada Dogwa Federal Constituency, who holds the traditional title of Gadon Damasum Uke, among other dignitaries, acknowledged the positive impact of the Yakanaje on his subjects.
It's one emir that is distinct. It's one emir that is hardworking. He is committed and determined, especially when issues affect his people.
It's our mentor. The way it's leading, that's why we copy from him. So even our subjects too, I think they are seeing that we are doing the good thing. And
I really appreciate our emir in this Uke kingdom. He's a man of integrity. He's a man of people.
He's a man of people. He's an associate person. And he might always to add value for the people around him.
The occasion witnessed the turbaning of Serkin Baka. Two things go with leadership: exercising the responsibilities and enjoying the privileges.
So the air was filled with excitement and anticipation as the academic community gathered to witness a pivotal milestone in the lives of fresh faces. Rosemary Bila tells us more about this matriculation.
The ambience was cheerful as 272 students were formally inducted into Yagongo College of Nursing Sciences.
To uphold the lofty ideals of the college,
I solemnly declare and promise.
And solemnly declare and promise.
And obey.
And obey.
The provost and other officers of the college.
The provost and the other officers of the college.
And that I will faithfully.
And that I will faithfully
observe all the rules and regulations.
Observe all the rules and regulations.
The managing director and CEO, Abuja Taunoma, expressed his gratitude, revealing that the concept of the college was born in 2018-2019. Following his retirement from the civil service, his vision was to give back to the society that he cherished deeply.
I'm calling on the general public to support people who want to be here so that they can come and acquire their education in nursing education.
Finally, sir, what made this different?
Well, it is, we are unique in the sense that we are making sure that quality is ensured. You need to go to our demonstration rooms and see the kind of facilities we are provided. We are very, very much known in the nursing education services in Nigeria. When you say that the college of nursing sciences, people know that we are not joking providing nursing education for our students. We make sure that we ensure that the students receive quality education as is needed so that they can compete comfortably anywhere in the world.
Guests in attendance praised the initiative, noting that it could not have come at a better time. They emphasized that numerous children, particularly those from disadvantaged backgrounds, would greatly benefit from this opportunity.
This school is going to help our community and FCT and engineers are scared because those students you are seeing them, they are mostly not only from Kudu, from all parts of this country. And today we are proud of that. So we are praying that God will give him more life for him to be able to take this to a certain level.
This initiative by Dr. Noma is very laudable, but I'm not surprised because he's somebody who is very meticulous, very hardworking, very patient, very resilient. When you look at how this school started, you know that this person has all it takes to give back to the society. So we congratulate him for what he has achieved, for what he has given back to the society.
From this day, you have been inducted into the academic community of Yagogo College of Nursing Sciences, which is going to expose you to the values, traditions, and expectations of this great institution. The values and expectations of this school are that you obey the school rules and regulations, being good students, being serious in your academic pursuits in both theories and practical. To our parents, we appreciate your effort and dedication in supporting your words.
So let us walk together, cause we have one mother. Florence Nightingale, as long as we are true.
Up to you in the spirit of Florence Nightingale.
Just passing the lantern to be in the spirit of Florence Nightingale.
Make it brighter to the glory of God.
Continue to go brighter and brighter to the glory of God. Round of applause. That is how it should be. Thank you very much.
For the matriculating students, this marked the realization of a long-held dream.
For someone who has been trying to have admission for a long time and is not forthcoming, but all to the glory of God, today I'm matriculating to his will. So I'm very happy.
Passion is what drives a person to do what they want to do, and nursing is a great profession. I want to specialize in surgical nursing to be able to assist people in the emergency ward.
Just give thanks to God and glory to God for being here, for making us alive, for making us to be among the living. I also thank my school, Yagogo College of Nursing Science, because the school is very good and it's I'm just happy.
Yagongo College of Nursing Sciences Kuje is committed to producing high-quality nursing and medical personnel equipped with the competence to excel anywhere without hindrance.
is a very interesting story now, more interesting ever, for exhibiting doggedness, resilience and commitment to service in the discharge of official responsibilities. The Development Control Department of the FCTA honored some staff who were mistreated by military officers. For memories, Onozo Yakobo captured the events.
Precisely on the 19th of December 2024, some officials of the Development Control Department, while on an enforcement duty in Sabo Lugbe, Abuja, were attacked by some military officers. The attack generated wild condemnation, even as some of the victims are still nursing their injuries. And to give honor to whom honor is due, the management of the Development Control Department celebrated the 17 affected officers for exhibiting resilience in the course of carrying out their assignment of restoring the city master plan.
In every situation that you find yourself, you have all reasons to tackle. I have seen a situation whereby an ordinary slap of a person led to a loss of life, not to talk of when people were beaten for several hours.
And I want to encourage my colleagues, those that this incident happens to them, but please, let's not be deterred.
Director of the Development Control Department, Mukhtar Galadima, urges the affected officers not to be deterred with what befell them, saying that the law must continue to take its course.
So please and please, my dear colleagues, don't be deterred. Don't be deterred. I assure you the FCT administration is solidly behind you. And this thing will not go unnoticed. As I told you last time, the FCT administration has done everything possible to reach out to the authority concerned.
This incident will never, and it will not make us be deterred to even raise more this occasion. One of the staff who was involved in Sector 10 undertook a demolition exercise today. This is to tell you that we are still in the forefront.
Awards were presented to the 17 affected officers.
It's time now to take a break, and when we return, we will bring you more on memories. And don't forget to follow us on all our social media handles. Stay tuned.
Relive your delightful moments via a telecast. Tell the world what gave you your happiness or pains, and for the how, where, and why. Share your joys of coronation, chieftaincy orders, engagement parties, traditional wedding ceremonies, weddings fatiha, nikah, naming ceremony church programs, housewarming, inaugurations, award nights, school and social events, or moments of grief like burial ceremonies with many others. Don't let your events pass and your story not be told on Memories every Saturday, 7:30 p.m. on this station. Memories, making your events memorable.
Alright, still on the matter. Call me up a master, Ginger, aka Swagga. Don't forget, keep watching Memories on NTA Channel 5, Abuja, or you lack the ginger.
Hi everyone, it's your girl DJ Doozoo. Keep watching Memories on NTA. Come on.
What's good, guys? My name is Slim Shady, aka your favorite tour boyfriend, and you should not touch that dial because it's Memories on NTA.
Glad to know you are still watching us. There is a saying that goes, the day you stop reading, you start dying. While it might sound like a cliche, research shows that reading is essential for promoting literacy and storytelling. To foster a love for reading and improve pronunciation skills, the FCT Education Resource Center recently brought together students, academics, and stakeholders to celebrate World Read Aloud Day. Mariam George Jitabo has more for this exciting topic.
A baby girl is born into the royal house of Bakwa in Zaria.
She's named Amina by her parents.
13-year-old Nina O. Martins, founder of Nina's Book Drive, read to participants at the event. Experts say reading stimulates brain cells, and the 15th anniversary of World Read Aloud Day with the theme Sharing Diverse Voices provided a perfect opportunity for these young minds to practice their cognitive skills by reading out loud. Muazu Musa, the Almajiri ambassador, credits his love for reading to who he is today. He is a beneficiary of a scholarship from Hajiya Ruqayya to Inua Hussaini, former principal of Government Secondary School, Tudunwada, Wuse Zone 4, Abuja.
Whoever you see in this world that has become somebody today is through the school. That is why every day I'm motivating my brothers, the Almajiris, to go to school.
According to Nimat Abdrahim, Director FCT Education Resource Center, reading promotes social interactions and broadens students' perspectives.
If all of us educators and other stakeholders join hands together to make this day a reality and a national thing, definitely I believe that it will bring us back to the library.
It's a commandment of God Almighty that everyone, every human being should read and seek knowledge so that we can have a perfect society.
However, stakeholders at the event agree that more needs to be done to encourage reading culture in Nigeria.
There is so much information that is loaded in books, so many information in the library, so much information in the internet.
Readers are leaders, and if you must be a leader, you must be reading.
We need to read to enjoy. We need to read to develop our skills in communication.
In a heartwarming moment, Nimat Abdurrahim read a book about Fumilayo Ransom Kuti to the children, giving them a taste of storytelling under the sun.
And so the leadership of NASFAT says its modest contribution to societal peace and development, as well as social interventions and empowerment, are testament to the core principles and objectives of NASFAT 30 years ago. Let's hear from our correspondent, Abdullahi Ajia.
Almighty Allah continue to bless NASFAT as an association.
The Kubwa branch of NASFAT has joined the global celebration of the Islamic organization's 30th anniversary. Members welcomed zonal and national leaders to the symbolic flag-off ceremony, kicking off a series of streamlined activities planned for the celebration.
We have done a lot in the area of social support to prisons, to clinics, patients in hospitals and all that. We have established about 5 hospitals across the nation in Nigeria. We have done a lot in the area of empowering our members and non-members through Zakat. It's empowering a lot of our youth, our women, and those who are really in need among us, and even non-Muslims. In NASFAT, we'll always continue to preach for peace, because without peace there can't be any development.
Since inception, our organization has taken a lead as an Islamic organization. We have done a lot of advocacy in terms of education, in terms of empowerment. We are agents of change in the society. And today I can tell you that women of NASFAT will have a very unique character in terms of discipline, in terms of how we conduct our asalatu, and in terms of what we give back to the community.
As NASFAT reflects on its over 3 decades of achievements, it has reassured its members and the public of enhanced spiritual and social interventions during and after the anniversary celebration.
We are extremely happy that NASFAT, National Life Society, has become a phenomenon. It's one of the greatest Islamic society in Nigeria, and we have made our impact not only in Nigeria, Africa, and all over the world. And that we are celebrating 30 is a milestone, and we thank Almighty Allah that we are alive to celebrate it with all our achievements and what we have been able to do for Islam and for the entire humanity.
The 30th anniversary celebrations, which began in September 2024 across 360 locations worldwide, is expected to reach its climax in March this year.
It was an interesting showcase of raw sports talent as students of Noble Guide Academy, Abuja, took to the sports arena for the school's 2025 Inter-House Sports Competition. Francis Kabila captured the competition for memories.
The 2025 Noble Guide Sports Competition, which is geared towards building the spirit of sportsmanship in the kids, witnessed plethora of sporting activities among the junior secondary and senior secondary students. The Inter-House Sports Competition kick-started with a march past from different competing houses, including Fridaus House, Ryan House in Green, among others. The competition featured the finals of different track and field events, including high jump, 4x100 meters and 4x400 meters relay races, 100 meters and 200 meters races for boys and girls in junior secondary school and senior secondary school, among others. At the end of the competition, outstanding athletes had medals to show for it, with Naim House handed the overall champions trophy after garnering a total of 173 points to beat other competing houses. Salam House came second and Ryan House settled for the third position.
Actually, I'm really excited and happy. At first, people were saying we were going to get last, but then I was surprised when we got first.
I had a great time and I enjoyed all the fun that was there.
President and founder of Noble Guide Academy, Abdulbasit Bolaji Bakari, described this year's Inter-House Sport as unique, as it marks the 20th anniversary of the school, known for excellence in academics, innovation and character molding, among others.
The school was established February 5, 2005. We thank God. We are celebrating excellence. Incidentally, the result of Cambridge result just came out, and our students went with Ace.
We are trying to put parents and students together in order for us to actually have fun. We are to relax after work and then to celebrate. It's a great event because they are giving children opportunity to come out and unwind from their usual academic program.
We are encouraging that we should continue it and every year to support that, because it makes, there are some learners, there are some students or some children that they are not good in class activities.
Having had a fun-filled day showcasing their sports talent, the students say they are looking forward to the next edition of the competition.
And that's a wrap on this week's episode of Memories. I hope you enjoyed every bit of our stories. Thank you for spending your time with us. We appreciate your company tonight. See you again next week. Same time, same station. Bye.
I am Oluremi Tinubu.